Hi guys, welcome back to another amazing video. Today, I am way too excited to open this parcel. This was meant to come yesterday, and it just never ended up turning up. So, it just came. I'm insanely happy and excited to open this parcel up. So, this is probably the most expensive limited edition I've ever bought. The reason why I paid so much for this one is because this one doesn't show up this much, especially in this colour, and because it goes for like double the price I paid for it. So, anyways, let's open this up and we'll see what's inside. Oh, so it did come with that. Before we open this, look at this. And actually, no, I can't show it right properly because obviously my face will reflect off it. But let me sort of have hand in front of my face. This looks amazing. That is a insane thing right there. That is a really good case. I'm actually going to keep this case. It looked giant in the picture, but to be honest, I weren't going to keep this. At first, I thought this was some like little glasses case. This looks amazing. I will be keeping this forever, really. This looks amazing. Anyways, let's open it up and see who's inside. I'll give you a little peek. Okay, he's in there. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I'm literally shaking right now. I never thought I'd own this one. So, this is the first limited edition that Moose ever produced. And he goes by the Mighty Moose Bean. This is the UK edition, so this is perfect because I live in the UK. His number is 560 out of 1,000, and he's a limited edition. I think there's 9 variants of this singular moose, but for the UK it's like a dark blue bottom. I think in China it's gold. There's like a pink one, an orange one, like a light blue one. There's a lot of different variants, but this is like the OG moose. Like, this is the moose of all mooses. And luckily enough, I actually have the remake here, so the remake looks a lot different compared to this one. I'd say that what's it called? I like the simplicity of this one. But I like the way this one has more detail, like juggling the beans and all that. That's a really good detail. But I think this guy's meant to be like the king of all beans, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know the Mighty Beans lore. But the good thing is, it's the same number. Well, not the same number, but it's like the closest to like the same number. Because this one's in the 500s, this one's in the 500s. It's just this one's off by 17. So this is 560 and this is 577. So it actually fits perfectly. Both of them are limited to 1,000 units, and I think these usually come with a tag, but obviously the tags over time get lost, most commonly with Mighty Beans because of how weird the tags look. But anyways, this is an amazing piece to have. I'm really grateful to own this piece, and now I can do an example on this one because back in the early 2000s when this this bean came out, this is like one of the first things I think that Moose ever done with like a limited edition number. So they didn't print them on at a time like this, so it's like it doesn't come off over time. They drew them on with ink. So most of these ones you find now for like the OG ones, the ink is just rubbed off. So like most time, none of them have no numbers. This one has surprisingly stayed on, and I will not be messing with the back of it or like rubbing it at all because obviously the number will probably just come off. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I dropped him. But obviously, it does all of them roll the exact same. Not as good in my hand, but you know what I mean. They all still roll, so that's good. So yeah, now we've got 3 mooses. We've got the Mighty Moose, this one is called the Mighty Moose too. We just call this one the 2nd Gen Mighty Moose, and we've also got the 3rd Gen Mighty Moose with the fat ones, so yeah. Another amazing piece to own in the collection. I did pay £110 for this one, which seems like a lot, but literally one sold the other day for $400, which is like around 300 quid in the UK, £300. So, yeah, I couldn't pass on this one. It was originally 200, but the seller was she really wants to get it out of her hand. She wants to sell it, so after about a month of it just sitting there, I thought, you know what, just get it, and thank God I did. Because this guy and the rest of these mooses are literally going to be displayed in this forever. Because this is too good of a piece to just ignore. I know I'm kind of glazing a little case, a little glass case for like a bean, but Look how cool that looks. That, you can't tell me it's not cool. And that will be staying in my collection like that, along with the other golds I've got. But the 3 mooses will obviously stay in there forever. Not shut, I don't think. But open, obviously. So, yeah. We have now got, if I can line these up without... Hang on, I don't think any of them are actually going to fall this time. Oh, he nearly fell. Okay. So there's all my Mighty Beans Limiteds. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 Mighty Beans Limiteds. 9 of them are limited edition gold beans, and 3 of them are Mighty Moose beans. This one technically is not a limited edition, it's only a rare, but because obviously it's seen as a Mighty Moose bean, it still does go for like a decent price, like around 50. So I'm counting it as limited. And just to honour the moose, obviously, because it's the main, it's like the company for this. This is another unique thing about the moose bean, is that the company's literally called Moose, and this is the mascot, the literal blue moose. So that is another really creative thing where companies use the mascot as like the rare thing. And it actually worked. This works as like a limited as well, because I can tell it's a limited. It looks like a limited, and it looks really creative. It's a really creative example for what Mighty Beans are and what they used to be. But anyways, catch you in the next one. Bye! Moose.